was really good. Glad to see you back, Hope everything is all well. Well, knowingly all things is all well. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming back, sharing this time with me, We're just going to talk about a few things, that's been, on my mind lately, and stuff like that. But first off, I'm excited to see you, really and truly from, this, I can't even say the bottom of my heart or, words can't express because, it's a lot of words that can express what I'm feeling, joy, jubilee, exuberance, excitement, because I'm glad to see you, I just wanted to let you know that I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fact of I see you. I see you studying and meditating on the word. I see you, in your scripts, I see you eating better. I see you, this using wisdom and discernment, when it comes to, decisions that's being made and stuff like that, and you not easily being swayed, to get emotional or, you're moving in the ruach, And I just want to let you know that I'm proud of you. I'm glad that I see you this out here maintaining, knowing that at the end of the day, that you are smarter than you was, yesterday, 10 years, however many years ago it was. I'm proud of the fact that you are starting to recover and heal, because at the end of the day, the road to recovery is so real, it's so real that at the end of the day that, you gotta think about the stuff that you done been through, but on top of that, sometimes you don't even know what you might even be going through, And it's understandable because at the end of the day, you didn't know that you was even suffering from something until you got into the scriptures and started to read it for yourself. And now like you've been diagnosed with being hard-headed, stiff-necked, and very stubborn, And, most of the time when people start thinking about the fact of what they're recovering from, of course, it's always the usual suspects, the weed and the liquor and the drugs and the fornication and the lust and everything like that, those are the things that we mostly, ask you to pray about, for us. Yeah, man, just keep me in prayer, help me to be delivered from lust. Help me to be delivered off of drugs and alcohol and stuff like that, But, spiritually, when you start thinking about the fact that the road to recovery, you start to realize that you are recovering from a lot more ailments than you thought you was, Real talk. At the end of the day, you ain't know that you was suffering from eating poison, that's in the cereal, that's in the fruit, that's in the, in the meat, in the milk, You didn't know that, for 40 years you've been addicted to poison because at the end of the day you like to splash cold milk on your on your Cinnamon Toast Crunch and your Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And now you just know that now you've been drinking pus and blood and eating paint thinner. So now you coming up out of that, A lot of us coming up out of, freaking eating swine and genetically modified organisms and freaking engineered freaking ingredients that's in the food nowadays, and you've been eating this for eons. Come, my old head still out here eating freaking Vienna sausages and freaking potted meats. The sardines, like, like, I'm proud of you, because I see you, trying to switch it up and do things differently, You're trying to incorporate not only with your physical, but in your spiritual. That's why I said, I'm excited. I can feel the jubilee. I can feel the what can I call it, man? I can feel the abundance of the anointing being over you. You know what I'm saying? And now you're starting to walk in it. You know what I'm saying? You thinking differently, and how you go just deal with situations. Because at the end of the day, we recover from dealing with situations. You know what I'm saying? You used to cuss people out, or used to being distant. You know what I'm saying? You recovering from freaking emotional traumas and everything like that. And at the end of the day, now you're in a place to where at the end of the day, that doesn't have to come into question anymore. When I say I'm proud of you, you know what I'm saying, that just means more, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we on the road to recovery together. You know what I'm saying? We literally trying to heal ourselves, you know what I'm saying, and still know that we're still on a narrow path, but at the end of the day, we still know that, you know what I'm saying, we still fighting. It doesn't even matter, you know what I'm saying, if we, how can I say, it doesn't matter how proud I am of you if I don't know you're still fighting. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying, if you're on a narrow road trying to, you know what I'm saying, get healthy and get healing, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day that you're still not fighting. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter that you healing and you graduated to now knowing that, you know what I'm saying, the Father got you, you walking in Yahuwah, and now you still, you know what I'm saying, having to deal with the fact that, you know what I'm saying, your character being assassinated. You know what I'm saying? They're assassinating your character. Or they talking about you. They backbiting. This is what it is. Like, it was a point in time when you dealt with that situation differently. I know that. I know that for a fact, because at the end of the day, that's just me. Like, when I say I'm on the road to recovery, your mind state change. The way that you deal with people change at the end of the day. I've changed at the end of the day. I was willing to, you know what I'm saying, freaking do all types of things, you know what I'm saying, to get at that bag. You know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. Jeopardize, you know what I'm saying, freaking life. Jeopardize, you know what I'm saying, freaking not being my family, working too much and everything like that, man. Listen, man, I was trying to stack that bread up. Still am, you know what I'm saying? That's something that I got to heal and recover from, because now, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I know that I can't put myself in that type of position where at the end of the day, it's causing strife and it's causing, you know what I'm saying, discord and not order and, you know what I'm saying, everything else that comes with that. That's the whole thing. So I had to change my mindset and heal from the ways of thinking, you know what I'm saying, because, we grew up, we distributed things. So, you know what I'm saying, that now, you know what I'm saying, because you don't never lose that hunger or that determination to do that, you know what I'm saying? That's something I feel like is from the Father. Like, man, listen, man, you got to get out here and get it, you know what I'm saying, by the sweat of your brow and by your hands. You ain't going to lose that, you know what I'm saying? You just got to know, you know what I'm saying? For me, I had to switch the product up. Now, I got sauces and stuff in the stores, you know what I'm saying, restaurants, and, so my sauce is going all around the world now. And it's only because, really in all actuality, I had to heal from, you know what I'm saying, the fact that thinking about the fact that how much money I need to have, you know what I'm saying, or just knowing that at the end of the day, I'm about to go on ahead and lock into a job for freaking 70, 80, 100 hours. You know what I'm saying? Be gone all freaking week, all month, because I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, flip that, you know what I'm saying, double that, triple that, quadruple that. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, I still got to be out here scrambling and doing everything. Like, man, do you know how much I got to heal from all that? All that scrambling and putting in this work and everything like that, man. Listen, man. Like, the road to recovery is real. Like, like, you don't even think that you're going through, you know what I'm saying, something that is deteriorating you from the outside in or from the inside out until you look back and realize, like, listen, man, why was I doing that? Why was I going that hard? Like, was I that freaking thirsty? Was I that hard-headed? Was I that freaking misled or misunderstood or whatever it was? Whatever it was. Like, come on now. At the end of the day, man, listen, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud that at the end of the day now, instead of you out here bucking or going against, you know what I'm saying, something like that, man, listen, man, you meditating on that word. You letting them scripts be the ones that heal you. You know what I'm saying? It's the freaking Jehovah's Med Pack. That's what that is, you know what I'm saying? That's the Father's, you know what I'm saying, first aid kit for you. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me grab it for you. Y'all see it, man. It's my new one right here. I just had to go cop another one. Because at the end of the day, I felt it necessary that I had to pass on my old one to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And you already know, you know, this ain't an investment. It's an investment. You know what I say? Do you know what I mean when I say that it's not an investment, but it's an investment? You know, you got to know that what's in here, you know, is the first aid remedy to you walk. You know what I say? Do you know what I mean when I say that it's not an investment, but it's an investment? You know, you got to know you walking on a narrow path and following the blueprint from Yeshua. That's what that is. This right here, you know what I'm saying, is going to cause you to heal in a way in which, you know what I'm saying, the material things that's on this earth, you know what I'm saying, don't mean anything anymore. Your appearance or your social media clout, none of that means anything anymore. What means, you know what I'm saying, more to you now is, you know what I'm saying, making sure that you don't die that second death and making sure that you leave on a legacy, you know what I'm saying, that your children's children can pass on at the end of the day. Keep in mind, you know what I'm saying, that at the end of the day, it's a lot of generational curses that we be trying to be healed from. Keep in mind that at the end of the day, it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, wickedness and freaking strife and everything that's going on in the world today. But at the end of the day, like I said, man, it's real. The recovery is real. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that you're taking time out to heal yourself, yo. You know, if you know what I'm saying, you know, I used to play Call of Duty. You know, I used to get hit with a couple little hits. You know what I'm saying? That blood start flashing on the screen, you know what I'm saying? And what you gotta do, you gotta go seek cover. You've been hit, yo, now you gotta go seek cover. That means go ahead and go sit down. See, that's the whole thing, man. You still trying to be out here running around, you know what I'm saying, you hurt. When you need to go sit down for a minute. Get right. Wait till the screen stop flashing. That's the whole thing. You still trying to move when you hurt. What's the whole purpose? You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to your destination, you got a shotgun shell on your side. How far you think you gonna make it? Matter of fact, at the end of the day, man, how many of your peoples didn't make it? And they didn't even have a shotgun shell. They just had, you know what I'm saying? They just ate pork rinds their whole life. Old hats, that potted meat, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that genetically modified stuff, you know what I'm saying? Smoking them cigarettes. Drinking, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, back in the days, it was the pink champagne and the Wild Irish Rose and the Cisco's and the Coke 45s, the malt liquor and all that, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you know, people out here popping pills. You know? People out here are out here not doing the things that they need to do to let themselves heal properly. And see, that's the whole thing. Like, how many times, you know what I'm saying, you know, you are the one that got to, you know what I'm saying, experience trauma from losing somebody, you know what I'm saying, and watching them, you know what I'm saying, trying to get to the road to recover. And then they got taken out because they wasn't able to get to that point. You still trying to heal from that. And that didn't even happen to you. And now you realize, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, that person wasn't even ready to even put themselves in the position to hell. You watch them deteriorate. You know, I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I don't want to try to get too deep or whatever, but no, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I see, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, man, you ain't out here trying to step on nobody's toes, and you ain't letting nobody step on your toes neither. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate that. I really can. You know, just know that at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you know, don't ever, you know what I'm saying, stop fighting. I don't care what position that you in. I don't care, you know what I'm saying, if you this now beginning your walk, you know what I'm saying, now you're starting to realize, you know what I'm saying, the anger that comes with, you know what I'm saying, finding out all these things, you know what I'm saying, that we've been lied to and deceived. At the end of the day, you know, I know it's kind of hard, you know what I'm saying, and you can get discouraged because at the end of the day, you know, these things weigh heavy. It's a burden, you know. At the end of the day, I'm glad that and I'm proud of the fact that you're able to endure, you know what I'm saying, these beginning stages, you know what I'm saying, because you know early in the fight, people got a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? See, you don't get to the championship rounds to the end of the fight. But see, at the end of the day, it's levels to the fight. Because now, you know what I'm saying, now you're in the middle rounds, you know what I'm saying, now you're trying to move and make sure that you're good, but still know, you know what I'm saying, you took a little damage. You know what I'm saying? Now you're thinking on your toes now. You're still going for the KO, but at the end of the day, you don't want to get knocked out because you're still kind of winded. You know what I'm saying? You're still kind of winded, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, the fight is still there. The fight is always going to be there. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's a little bit different now. You got to switch up your strategy because now, you know what I'm saying, you're taking contact now. You know what I'm saying? The enemy is going to make sure that he's going to do everything that he can to make sure that you stumble in. He's going to make sure that, you know, oh yeah, he's going to try to, you know what I'm saying, hit you low. You know what I'm saying? He going to step on your toes, man. He going to grab your shorts. He going to, you know what I'm saying, pull your arm. He going to do all that, you know what I'm saying? He going to bite you on your freaking ear. You know what I'm saying? This is the road to recovery. You ever realize that when you try to get on a straight and narrow path, you know what I'm saying, that at the end of the day, the obstacles become more of a hindrance and a stumbling block and a snare and a trap? Yeah, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, that's when you got to fight the hardest and the smartest. That's when you got to fight the hardest and the smartest, when you healing, when you're trying to get, you know what I'm saying, to a point to where now you're trying to get that second win now. Because now, you know what I'm saying, it's starting to become fluent. Now, you know what I'm saying, you know, your footwork getting better, your hand speed is getting better, you know, your vision, you know what I'm saying, your awareness, your acuteness. All that is starting to get better now because now you're starting to get comfortable within the fight. But don't ever think, you know what I'm saying, that you can get too comfortable because that's when you can get caught slipping. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. I don't want you to get caught slipping. Like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, just know that the championship rounds is at the end of the fight. So that means now, you know what I'm saying, you know, you've been battle tested. You then came out of all the nervousness and all the confusion in the beginning rounds, you know what I'm saying? And now you done got your footing up under you, you know what I'm saying, now doing these rounds right here, you know what I'm saying, when you're on your way to the road to recovery. So now you're in the championship rounds. Now, you know what I'm saying, it can go either way now. Just know that your opponent, you know what I'm saying, knows that at the end of the day, he knows your weakness. He knows your weakness, you know what I'm saying? And now it's in the later rounds of the fight, and now you're starting to get a little tired. Now you want to try to hit you with the rabbit punch or the kidney shot. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with the headbutt, you know, something. You know, something out of pocket, something out of lane. Come on, man, it's to be expected. It's to be expected. It's to be expected. Especially, you know what I'm saying, when you got to deal with what you got to deal with. I don't want to say it on here, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you know what's over there and what you got to deal with. You know how they operate. They don't operate fairly. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's the whole thing, you know. You want to fight the good fight. You want to fight the good fight that at the end of the day, like, they can't, you know what I'm saying, take it away from you. The decision was already yours because at the end of the day, the Father already had you winning already. Why you think I'm proud of you? Why you think, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, man, I'm telling you to endure to the end? Why you think I'm telling you, you know, you see it in me like, man, listen, it's time. It's time, man. Let's get right. Let's get healthy. Let's stay away from all this stuff that's out here, you know what I'm saying, that they got us set up for. Let's stay away from all that stuff, because at the end of the day, that's what's has been killing us as a people. You know what I'm saying? They've been killing us from the inside out. But they can't kill this. They can't kill this. They can't kill that. So just know that when we on this journey, I see you. I see you studying to show yourself approved. I see you locking in. I see the determination, the dedication, and the discipline that's, you know, is being seen over you when you're walking through, you know. I see it, brother. I see it, sister. I see it, you know what I'm saying? I see, you know what I'm saying, that the Most High has his hand over your life, that you're under his protection, under his covering. You know what I'm saying? I see that you under the wing of our big brother, you know what I'm saying, our Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach. I see it. You know what I'm saying? Help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, people that's trying to find their way to this narrow path right now. They just trying to find to this way to recovery. You know, a lot of people get on it, you know what I'm saying? They start doing better and everything like that, man. Then next thing you know, man, they be gone. They be gone. They ain't coming back. Some people find their way, man, they be here 20, 30, 40 years, 50 years. Wait until they get into the latter part of their life, you know what I'm saying, and just lose it. Just lose it. They've been doing so good for this long, but at the end of the day, you know, the trials and tribulations of life, you know what I'm saying, just finally snared them. The enemy, you know what I'm saying, he been working behind the scenes quietly trying to pull the curtain on you. Don't let him. Don't let him. Yeah, I'm just saying this with all love, man. At the end of the day, man, I'm glad that you came back, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to hit that like button. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? If you enjoying this content and content, you know, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I'm not trying to preach or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to have a conversation. That's all we doing, man. We just talking. And I'm just going to really just keep it real with you at all times, man. Please don't expect nothing less, man. Don't expect nothing less from me, because I'm not going to do that, you know what I'm saying, to you at the end of the day. So, with that being said, man, just keep me in prayer. You know what I'm saying? Keep me able to, you know what I'm saying, do these videos and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, you know, I'm starting to try to get a little bit comfortable with doing these videos and stuff. But I know me. I can easily try to, you know what I'm saying, find the excuse not to do them, you know what I'm saying? But really, in all reality, you know what I'm saying, the Father told me I need to come to you the way I am. You know what I'm saying? Let you know the way I could. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Hopefully I can relate to a lot of people, you know? You know what I'm saying? I'm a husband, I'm a father, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets, I'm from, you know what I'm saying, the era in which, you know, I've seen through and been through a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Experience has always been better than education. That's the whole thing, because you can read about it in the book all day long. You can read about it in the book all day long, but at the end of the day, man, you ain't gonna know what to do until you experience what you need to do. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all coming out. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, you tell your friends about me. Let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, that we just trying to, you know what I'm saying, conversate, you know what I'm saying, all praises to the Most High, always, you know what I'm saying, the governor and the overseer, and, you know what I'm saying, the head at the table, you know what I'm saying, when I say that, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I'm not even sitting at his table. I'm just trying to pick off some crumbs, y'all. Let me get a couple of breadcrumbs, you know what I'm saying, from the Father, man. I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be humble. You know You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to accept the will and, you know what I'm saying, the duty that the Father is giving me to let you know that at the end of the day, man, it's time to wake up. It's time. So, with that being said, man, stop hitting the snooze button. Love y'all.